Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 15, mensuration, exercise 15.3. Question number 6. Question number 6 has a rectangular room whose length is 4.5 meter long, 4 meter wide, and 3 meter high. Find the cost of whitewashing its wall and roof at 7.50 rupees per meter square. I repeat this question again. A rectangular room is 4.5 meter long, 4 meter wide, and 3 meter high. Find the cost of whitewashing its wall and roof at 7.5 rupees per square meter. So let's see. In this question, this is given length of room. Length is given here. Length of the room is given here 4.5 meters. Okay. Also, breadth is given here. Breadth of the room is equal to 4 meter, and height of the room and given here 3 meter. So you need to find the whitewashing of the 4 walls and room. So area of the floor and the area of the roof both are same. Okay, and first we find area of 4 wall, and after this we find the area of roof. If you add them, then we find total area for whitewashing. Okay, so let's see. So area of 4 wall. Area of 4 walls is equal to what? Area of 4 walls is equal to 2 into L plus B into H. This is the formula, because you can see the room of 4 wall. So front and back room, the area of the room is 2 into front and back. The area of the room is 2 into length plus height. Okay, 2 into length into height, and area of the wall of left and right, this is equal to, this is also same breadth and height. Okay, same breadth and height. This is equal to 2 into B into H. If you take common here 2 and H, then you will get 2 into L plus B into H. Okay, this is the area of 4 walls. Clear? Now, this will find the area of 4 walls. If we add him, the L into B means area of the roof, then you find the total area for whitewashing. Okay, so first we find area of 4 walls. This is equal to 2 into length is given here 4.5 meter, plus breadth is given here 4 meter, height is 3 meter. Okay, now into height, this is equal to 3 meter. This is clear. Now you can write it again. Okay, so 2 into length is 4.5 meter, breadth is 4 meter, and height is This is clear. Now, if you add them, 4 plus 5 into 4, this is equal to 8.5. 2 into 8.5 meter into 3 meter. So, if you multiply them, this you get 8.5 into 2, this becomes 17 meter into 3 meter. Clear? So 17 is a 51 meter square. Meter into meter, this becomes a meter square. This is clear. Now we find area of roof. How we find the area of roof? Area of roof is equal to area of roof. This is equal to L into B, length into breadth, and this is equal to length is 4.5 meter into depth is 4 meter. This is equal to what? This is equal to 22. 5 for the 20, carry 2, and 4 for the 16 to 18 meter square. Okay, 18 meter square. Now we find the area, total area for whitewashing. Total area for whitewashing. Now total area for white washing is equal to area for wall plus area of roof. So here we find area for wall is 51 meter square. Area for wall, this is equal to 51 meter square plus area of room is roof is 18 meter square. If you add them, then you get 69 meter square. This is clear. Total area for whitewashing is 59 meter square, and here also given what is given here? Rate of whitewashing. Rate of whitewashing. Rate of whitewashing. This is equal to rupees 7.5 per meter square. This is given. Okay. The rate of whitewashing is given here, rupees 7.5 per meter square. But we have how many areas to whitewashing? So 69 meter square. Clear? So we need to find cost of whitewashing. Then we write here cost of whitewashing. Of walls, 4 walls, and a roof. This is equal to what? This is equal to area of the total area of for total whitewashing. This is equal to 69 meter square into rupees 7.50 by meter square. You can cancel here, meter by meters. Then you get 69 into rupees 77.5. Clear? Now, if you multiply them, then you get cost of whitewashing. This is clear. So for this, we multiplied here, say 69 into 7.5. Okay. So here we multiply it 69 into 7.5. Clear? So 5 9 are 45, carry 4, 5 6 are 30, 30 plus 4 34. Clear? Now 9 7 are 63, 3 carry 6, 9 6 are 42, 42 plus 6 48. Clear? Now if you add them 5 7 8 and 11, 1 carry 1 4 and 5, decimal after 1 digit, 500 17.5. So you can see the total cost of whitewashing is equal to rupees 517.5. This is clear. 50. Okay. So student, in this question, this is given that find the cost of whitewashing of a room, of floor wall and a roof. The dimension of the room is given. Length is 4.5 meter, breadth is 4 meter, and the height is 3 meters. This is clear. So first we find area of floor wall. Which formula we find area of floor wall? We use this formula. Area of floor wall. This is equal to 2 into length plus breadth into height. This is the area of floor wall. This is clear. After this, we find the area of roof. Area of roof is equal to length plus breadth. If you add them, then you will get the total area for whitewashing. This is equal to 69 meter square. This is total area for whitewashing. Area for wall is 51 meter square. We find 51 meter square. We find area for wall is 51 meter square. We find, and the area of roof is 18 meter squares. If you add them, then you obtain 69 meter square. This is clear. And the cost of rate of whitewashing is given here. What is the rate of whitewashing? This is 7.5 rupees, 7.5 per meter squares. But we have 69 meter squares. When you multiply rate of whitewashing and the area of for wall and roof, then you get cost of whitewashing for roof and for walls. So in this way, you can see we find the area of cost of whitewashing of four walls and roof. This is equal to 517.50. Cost of whitewashing of 4 walls and roof is equal to 517.50. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Let's see what have been next question. Now student, the next questions, question number 7 of this exercise is that a suitcase with measure 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter and 24 centimeter is to be covered with the tarpaulin cloth. How many meter of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter required to cover such suitcase? Student, I repeat this question again. A suitcase with measure 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter, 24 centimeter is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter required to cover 100 suitcase. So student, here length, breadth and height of the suitcase is given 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter and 24 centimeter respectively. Okay, the number of suitcase is 100. How many suitcase here? 100 suitcase. And the width of the tarpaulin is 96 centimeters. We need to find the length of the tarpaulin. Okay, so let's see how to solve these questions. Now, first we write them. After this, we find the TSA, total surface area of suitcase. You know very well, suitcase held in the form of cuboid. So total surface area of suitcase is equal to 1. So this is the question number 7. Okay, length is given here. What is the length? Length is given 80 centimeters. So now here given, what is given? Here length is given. Length is given 80 centimeter. Breadth is given B 48 centimeter. And height, what is the height? 24 centimeter. Height is given here 24 centimeter. This is clear. Now, so first we find area of cloth required to cover one suitcase. Area of cloth required to cover one suitcase. Required to cover one suitcase. This is equal to 1. So student, you know very well. Here we use the area of suitcase, the surface area of one suitcase. Okay. So area of cloth required to cover one suitcase. This is equal to, you can write surface area suitcase. Surface area of one suitcase. A suitcase. This is equal to what? Surface area of one suitcase. This is equal to, you know very well, total surface area of cuboid. What is the total surface area of cuboid? This is equal to 2 into L plus B. L into B means length plus length into breadth. You write here. This is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is the formula to find surface area of one suitcase. Okay. So L represent length, B represent breadth, and H represent height of the suitcase. So LBH is given here. What is the length? This is called weight. So write here 22 into 80 into 48 plus B into H. B is 48 into H is 24 plus H is height is 24 and the length is 80. This is called centimeter square because this is area, so here you write centimeter square. This is clear. Now this is equal to 2 into, if you multiply them you get 0 of this 8 into 8, 64, 64, 4 carry 6, 8 into 4, 32, 32 plus 6, 38, 38 plus, now 24 into 48, 24 into 48 is equal to 1152 plus, and 80 into 24. So here first you write 0, after this 8 for the 32, carry 3, 8 to the 16, and 16 plus 3, 90 into centimeter square. This is clear. After this 2 into, add them, this into this into this, then you get 6912. This is equal to 6912 centimeter square. Now after this, if you multiply by 2, then you get 2 into 2 4, 2 into 1 2, 9 into 18, 18 1 carry, and 2 into 6, 12 1 13. This is 13,824. 13,824 centimeter square. This is the area of one suitcase. Okay. So this is the area of cloth required to cover one suitcase is equal to 13,824 centimeter square. This is clear. Now this is the area of one suitcase. Now you find the length of the tarpaulin, length of the cloth. Okay, because we find here also the area of 100 suitcase. What is the area of 100 suitcase? Area of cloth required to cover 100 suitcases. Okay, so if you multiply it by 100, then you get the area of 100 suitcase, 13,124 centimeter square. This is clear. Now this is the area of 100 suitcase. In these questions, we need to find the length of tarpaulin. Okay, how you find? If you divide the area of 100 suitcase, or you can say you divide the area of one suitcase by 96, then you find the length of tarpaulin for one suitcase. If you multiply it by 100, then you find the length of the tarpaulin for 100 suitcase. Okay, so here you can see first you find the area of one suitcase, after this you find the area of 100 suitcase. Clear? Now, so let's see how to find the area of length of the tarpaulin for 100 suitcase. Okay, so length of the cloth, you write here length of the tarpaulin cloth, length of the cloth, required for 100 suitcase, This is equal to area of 100 suitcase by width of the cloths. So here you find the area of 100 suitcase is 100 into 13,825. This is the area of 100 suitcase, and the width of tarpaulin is given here. What is the width of tarpaulin? This is given here 96. This is the width of the tarpaulin. Clear? Now, so if you cancel this, then you open 144. Okay? And this is equal to what? This is equal to, this is in centimeter square and this is a centimeter. Okay? If you cancel this, then you get meter. 100 into 144 centimeter. This is the length of cloth for required 100 suitcase. Okay? Now, if you multiply them, then you will get 14,400 centimeter. If you change in meter, if you divide it by 100, then you will get 144 meter. This is the length of a tarpaulin. Clear? This is the length of the cloth for 100 suitcase is equal to 144 meters. At last we can write the 144 meters tarpaulin cloth is required to cover 100 suitcase. This is clear? So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Question number 8 related to the surface area of cylinder. So let's see. So question number 8 is given here. The total surface area of cylinder is 6,512 and the circumference of the base of cylinder is 88 centimeter. Find the volume of cylinder. Here you need to find the volume of cylinder and the surface area, or you can say total surface area of the cylinder is given 6,512 centimeter square and the circumference of the base of cylinder is 88. So you need to find volume. So student, volume of cylinder you know very well, pi r square h. So first we find phi value of radius r and height of the cylinder, then we find the volume of the cylinder. So here TSA, total surface area of cylinder, TSA of cylinder is given here. Cylinder, this is equal to, and given here 6,512 centimeter square. Circumference of the base of cylinder is given here 88 centimeter. So circumference of circle you know very well 2 pi r. This is equal to 88. So you can cancel it, then you get 44. And the value of pi is 22 by 7. R is radius. This is equal to 44. R is equal to 44 by 22 into 7. Clear? So you can cancel it by 2. Then you get R is equal to 14. This is clear? Radius of the cylinder is 14. Clear? Now, so you can write here radius of cylinder. Radius of cylinder is equal to 14 centimeter. Clear? Now, the total surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h plus r in a very way you can write here. The total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r. Okay, and this is given 6,512 centimeter square. Here now the value of 2 here I write 2 pi is 22 by 7 and the radius is 14 and you need to find the height. So 14. This is equal to 6512. You can cancel this 2 times. Okay, are here you write s plus 14. This is equal to 6512 by 2 to the 4, 4 into 22. Clear? So if you simplify them, and then you get the s plus 14, s plus 14 is equal to 74, or you can say height is equal to what? 60. Okay. So student, here you can see you find the radius of a cylinder is 14 centimeter and the height is 60 centimeters. If you put in this formula, what the formula to find the volume of the cylinder? So here r is equal to find 14 and here 14 centimeter and the height is equal to 60 centimeter. So volume of cylinder this is equal to what? This is equal to pi I square h. Okay. So pi is 22 by 7, r is 14 square and h is 60. Clear? Centimeter cube. If you simplify this, then you get 36,960 centimeter cube. This is clear. This is a volume of cylinders. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.